Now, I'm sure you may have a few questions about GVS Digital. How did it start? Was it always an industry-specific branding agency? Why did GVS Digital choose to be specialized specifically in the interior home remodeling industry? The story of GVS Digital didn't start as an industry-specific branding agency. In fact, at first, the vision was just to be a broad web design agency. When I first took the step to create GVS Digital, it was thanks to my mentor who had faith in me. In fact, it was him who guided me to learn how to create professional websites. In my early teens, I did learn how to create a website and created one. But trust me, if I had the website still or had a screenshot of it, you would see how absolutely horrible it was. However, my mentor guided me on where to learn and how to do it. And after lots of practice, I started creating websites. But at this point, I hadn't yet created the agency. As I said, it was thanks to him having faith in me, which caused for me to take the leap later on. And well, since all I was doing was creating websites, that was my vision for the agency, to just be a broad web design agency. However, very soon I realized I would have to expand beyond just websites, because I started getting clients who needed logos, business cards, banners, etc. So at first, I did the graphic design myself, leaning on experience I had by working at a marketing agency previously. But soon enough, I instead got graphic designers for the agency. And in a similar process, the agency has grown to have an SEO specialist, UI UX designer, web developer, and a video editor. So as you can see, what at first was a web design agency evolved to a branding agency. But then why did GVS Digital then take a turn to be industry specific, and why the interior home remodeling industry? Being completely transparent here, what caught my attention to change the agency to be industry specific was SOPs, aka standard operating procedures. By picking a specific industry, it would allow the agency to better help each client because we would have SOPs tailored specifically for that client's business. It's a win for the agency because of how better structured and simpler processes can be, and it's a win for the client because they receive services that are specialized for their business. But that still leaves one question: why the interior home remodeling industry? Because I have years of experience in this industry. My father throughout most of his life has been a professional painter, drywall installer, and finishing expert. And from around the age of 14 and up, I've worked with him. I've seen how successful companies that have a strong branding result in having a long-term successful business. And I've also seen lots of companies have a poor branding, resulting in either less leads or low margins. I truly firsthand understand that the trust and credibility that your company portrays with its branding is a critical component into a homeowner choosing you to remodel their home. And just like that, by connecting the dots of making the agency industry specific and having years of experience in the home remodeling industry, GVS Digital then became an interior home remodeling branding agency. So if you're an owner of a company in this industry, or you're a soon-to-be owner of a company in this industry, wait no longer and book a call with us, and let's build the branding your company deserves.